Guys, welcome to the short videos. You're learning maths with Mazhar. Today we are learning the IGCSE maths for the higher grades. So here we've got a question based upon the mensuration that a rectangle is given, and under that we have a square, a smaller portion, and one more rectangle is created, and the intersection point is given to us as y. So basically the two shaded areas that we have for the figure, a rectangle and a square is shaded, and the side of the outer rectangle that you can see is 12 length and the width is given as 10. Now we've got a follow-up question. We know rectangle parallel opposite sides are parallel, so this side exactly equal to this one, so the entire length is 12, and this is given to us as x centimeter, as you can see, dp or pd, and b to r is also given to us as x. So we need to work out an expression in terms of x for AR and AP, the length of AR. We know A to B is 10, and if this is x, then this portion is definitely going to be 10 minus x. So AR in terms of x, answer would be 10 minus x. What about this one, length of AP? So this is also x, and we've got the complete length as 12. So A to P would also be 12 minus x. Whatever length of x you are getting, you have just subtracted from 12. Now the next follow-up question is area of shaded rectangle ARYP. A, R, Y and P. This rectangle that you can see, the shaded one, length is 12 minus x, width is 10 minus x. So we know area of rectangle is nothing but length times width. So 12 minus x times 10 minus x divided by area of rectangle, the complete rectangle. We know the length is 12 and the width is 10. So 12 times 10, length into width, is the formula for the area of rectangle. So just take the ratio of this one and equate with 3 by 4 to get the value. So we need to show that an equation which is x square minus 22x plus 30 equals to 0. So I'm just rubbing the first portion since we are done with that. Now what I need to do is I just need to multiply the two binomials that we have, and we know the process of multiplying. 12 times this one and x times the bracket. So when I open it, 12 times 10 minus x times 10 minus x over 12 into 10. So I can just reduce it by simplifying, since it's equality and on the same side. So I can do 4 ones of 4 times 3, this one. So this is going to be 30 equals to 3 over 1. And definitely whenever we have algebraic fractions and equality sign, we cross multiply it. So that's what I'm going to do. And on the top, on the left hand side of my equation, this expression I need to work out. 12 times 10 is 120, and this is 12x minus 10x minus negative, and negative makes you positive, and this will give you 90. So if you just rearrange it in the descending order, you have x square minus 22x plus 120, and if I subtract 90 from both sides, I'm gonna get x square minus 22x plus 30 equals to 0, and this is where you have to stop. That's what the question says. Show that. Now the third follow-up question with the same question is solving the equation which we've got it in the b bit, as when we showed it x square minus 22x plus 30 equals to 0. Now we need to solve an answer up to 2 decimal places. So we know the quadratic formula to solve the value for x and equate with the respective coefficient with the x square, x and c. So your a is 1, b is negative 22, and c is 30. So you're going to place that in the quadratic formula to work out the values of x. So now when I replace b as negative 22, negative times negative is positive, plus or minus under root 22 square will give me 484, minus 4 times a is 1 and c is 30, divided by 2 times 1. 22 plus or minus under root 484 minus 30 into 4 is 120. So which will give me 364 divided by 2. So now 364 is somewhat closer to square root 19.22. If I divide by 2, I'm gonna get 11, plus or minus. This value would be, as I said, 19.08 roughly, divided by 2 will give me 9.54. Now the final step would be just take one time positive value like plus 9.54 and one time negative with 11. So when I subtract 11 minus 9.54, I'm going to get 1.46. So there are two answers to it. We know because it's a quadratic equation. 11 plus 9.54 will give me 20.54, and that's your answer for the follow-up question C.